In May 2019, one of the schools in the district held an assembly where kindergartners through fifth graders were made to watch a video of one of their teachers. In the video, the teacher read a book that says things like, "Are you a boy or a girl? How can you be both? Some days I am both. Some days I am neither. Most days, I am everything in between."
Fucking based. Based is shit. Fucking love it. Awesome. Yeah, feed me more.
Do the parents of a first grade girl have a right to know if teachers and administrators at her school are encouraging her to believe that she's really a boy trapped in a girl's body? This seems like a...
Oh no, I already know where this one's gonna go. I already hate it. Oh God. Yeah, no one is encouraging kids. There's not like a concerted effort. It's not like, little whispers. Do they think teachers are like worm tongue, basically? Is that what they think happens?
The answer is yes. Yes, of course, the parents of a minor should at the very least know if their kid's school is influencing them toward making such a life-altering choice.
When has that ever happened? Like, I don't even know if there's like an anecdote, like there's no anecdote story based on this. Has anyone ever seen this? Like, yes, my child, unfortunately, she was questioning some things in her life. And unfortunately, one of the teachers sat her down and spoke to her and, influenced her to think that maybe she wasn't the gender she was assigned with at birth. And it's ravaged our entire family. Things are not the same.
Now, who's going to tell the public school district in Madison, Wisconsin? The Madison Metropolitan School District, a taxpayer-funded and government-run public education system, decided in 2018 that students of any age could take on a transgender identity with the school's assistance, and without parents' knowledge or consent.
Fucking good. Great. Awesome. It's a beautiful thing. Like, why do they... The same crew that is always talking about, like, we care about the kids. Have you seen Cuties? Have you seen Cuties? Holy shit. Pedophiles, Netflix, all of them. We're surrounded by pedophiles. We have to stop them. And there's pedophiles everywhere. They're in Wayfair cabinets. And oh my God, did you know that the president is the only person stopping the pedophile army from the liberals and Hillary Clinton and the emails and Pizzagate and QAnon? They're everywhere. Pedophiles are everywhere. What about kids killing themselves? Is that not like a concern to you? Because that's what's actually happening, and it's getting worse. It's getting worse because of this, like, because they don't feel safe because you vilify them, and then suddenly they have this way where they can feel a little bit safer in school. They don't have to actually like be trapped in this weird binary framework, and yet you still want to destroy that. You want to destroy the one place where they might actually like, I don't know, reduce their suicidal ideation.
The district's policy requires that all teachers not only affirm any gender identity a child of any age requests, but actively conceal it from parents. Madison's policy even directs teachers to keep parents in the dark by using their child's birth name and pronouns whenever the parents are nearby. Think about that.
Good. It keeps them safe. What if they're worried? What if they're scared? Like, coming out is such a dangerous thing. It's like some people never come out. They never do. They don't do it until like their deathbeds. Some people never tell their parents that they're trans. Like, at no point, because they're so scared. Because like they don't want to get disowned.
If 7-year-old Lily decides that she is really Luther, her teachers must call her Luther. Except when Lily's parents come in for a parent-teacher conference or school activity.
See, the biggest problem with all this is it's not a decision. It's not like I choose now to do this. It's not like a trend, okay? They're born that way. People don't choose to be gay. You don't just wake up and like, oh, okay, I'm suddenly feeling like I want to enjoy some penis. I don't know why. It just came across. Why not try it out? Like, you're born these ways.
For many parents, the local public school is their only option. It's also run by the government, which has an obligation to protect parents' rights to direct the upbringing of their children, a right that has been clearly affirmed by the U.S. Supreme Court and the Wisconsin Supreme Court. At a minimum, parents have a moral and legal right to know what is going on with their children. studies have shown that the vast majority of children who experience gender dysphoria, the feeling that they don't fit their biological sex, ultimately outgrow those feelings by puberty or adulthood. By contrast, studies also show that affirming a young child's gender dysphoria can have the opposite result, reinforcing these feelings well into adulthood, and leaving parents out of the discussion makes matters even worse. As one expert, clinical professor of psychiatry at Case Western Reserve University School of Medicine, Dr. Stephen B. Levine has put it, for a child to live radically different identities at home and at school, and to conceal what he or she perceives to be his or her true identity from parents, is psychologically unhealthy in itself, and could readily lead to additional psychological problems. Meaningful.
I don't know what more evidence you need than like the suicide statistics. Like that alone should be like, there's two scenarios, one in which they feel safer and this doesn't happen, or the alternative. Which do you prefer? Which is more important to you?
It's obvious why the moral duty of any school, and certainly the legal duty of a public school, is to inform the parents of children who are struggling with gender dysphoria. And it should go without saying that parents should never be lied to about what is going on with their own children. But all this took a distant second place to Madison Public School District's stated goal: to disrupt the gender binary. In May 2019, one of the schools in the district held an assembly where kindergartners through fifth graders were made to watch a video of one of their teachers. In the video, the teacher read a book that says things like, "Are you a boy or a girl? How can you be both? Some days I am both. Some days I am neither. Most days, I am everything in between."
Fucking based. Based is shit. Fucking love it. Awesome. Yeah, feed me more.
Then came the big reveal. The teacher, 6 and 7-year-olds were told, now identifies as the opposite sex. Under the school policy,
dope.
Disrupting the gender binary also means leaving it up to teachers and minor children whether or not the parents deserve to be included in developing a gender support plan. And to keep parents as in the dark as possible, the policy instructed teachers to file the plan in their own confidential records, not in student records, which parents have a legal right to see. In response to this abuse of power and dereliction of duty by the Madison Public School District, 14 parents, with the help of Alliance Defense...
You know what's so weird is how this is going to age. Like in 50 years, when we're so far past this, and this is just seen for what it is, which is just like outright bigotry, like the production value, the fact like it's actually like, you know, it's clean, it's nice looking animation, all that kind of stuff. But we're gonna look back and be like, holy fuck, that's so weird. That's so very bizarre. It's the same thing with minstrel shows now, right? When you see minstrel shows, you're like, that is fucked. I can't believe I can't believe they put on blackface. This is fucked up. This is so weird. But okay, I mean, people were fucked up back then. At least we've come a long way. Damn. You know what this entire video makes me feel like, though? You know that meme? Let's see if I can line this up. Hold on. Put this down here. Well, I have to go here. And do the yes, good. But I have to look down. So. Yes. Good. Or wait, how do you think he would sound? It would be like. Yes. Good. Or maybe that's close. Maybe that's close.
Defending Freedom, together with lead counsel from the Wisconsin Institute for Law and Liberty, sued the district, calling on the court to uphold the fundamental rights of parents that are under threat from the policy. In September 2020, the court temporarily blocked the school district from...
He would sound like Corpse Husband. Oh, shit.
Parents should be able to trust their children's teachers to uphold basic values and to affirm biological realities. They shouldn't have to take legal action to establish those basic...
Biological realities. That's fancy speak for I'm a bigot.
Is something similar happening at a school district near you? You're not alone. Reach out to www.adflegal.org/contact-us to find out.
So basically they want you to rat on other people who might be trying to help out kids. Hey, we want to mutual aid you to get some eyeballs on your work. So if you have a leftist YouTube channel or Twitch stream or something you want us to advertise, just send us a 20 to 30 second ad using the forums at weareserfs.com. We'll do our best to help you out. And please submit once per channel.
To our gods, Amrak and Xander Forbes, we shall build temples in your honor. To our monarch, Tom Spiker, we live to do your bidding. To our lords, Jeffrey Lamb, Trevor R., Stephen, Nine Tails Cosmic Fox, Aunt Josephine, Poppy Nelson, Ryan Lubin, Jimothy K. Meeble Beeps Jr., we bow meekly for your pleasure. And to our Knights of the Round Table, Josh Mickelson, Dylan Veit, Zach Christensen, Todd Buckingham, Todd Lajeunesse, Political Puppy, Ali Menthal, Jimmy Big Nuts, Andreas Chitoro, Good Poon Hates Cops, That's Solid Poon Then, Dr. Zayas, Joppy, Violent Orchard, Sophie Baby, Jack Darko, Thomas Barrington, J. Fraser Cartwright, Goofalankius, Melissa Murphy, Nicholas Marks, Alexander Thaler, Ramon Acosta, and Ali Retta Jaffer. We salute you. Love you all. Peace.